Image uploading is a standard functionality on government e-marketplace which allows sellers to showcase images of their products. This enhances their visibility and attractiveness. Here are some guidelines to be followed while uploading product images on government e-marketplace. Images of product should be clicked with a clean white background. The image should not have any watermark, seller logo, or any sort of seller identification mark. Maximum image size should be 300 KB in JPG or PNG file format. Image should comply with technical parameters of the uploaded product. 3 different images of the product from different angles such as front, back, top, side, interior, close-ups must be uploaded. The original image must not be distorted using Photoshop. The image should not have any type of product description. Do not upload partial product image, diagrams or sketches. Do not upload the images of product packaging, carton or outer box. Only single product images must be uploaded, except in case of multi-product kits. In case of branded products, the brand name should be clearly visible on the product in the image. If the composition of any product is mentioned on its box, then one image of that description should also be uploaded. Seller can upload images of product at the time of creation of product catalog. Once all the relevant information is filled, Image Upload tab will be activated. You can upload up to 3 images for your product. Please note all 3 images should be unique. If the same image is uploaded twice, the system will generate an error prompt. If the images are not approved, the status will be visible under Notified Products tab, along with rejection reason. Seller can edit and resubmit another image. Let us check your understanding. If a brand or OEM request raised by a seller does not include necessary documents or requires more clarification, a notification is sent out to them by Government e-Marketplace, explaining the next steps to get approval on their request. This notification can be viewed under Brand or OEM Request tab. To process a brand or OEM request, visit gem.gov.in and log in to your Government e-Marketplace account. Welcome to your homepage. Here, click on Catalogue and select Products and select Search My Offerings. To check brand or OEM requests, click on More and select Brand OEM Request. You can request a new brand and OEM from your OEM panel by search for a category and creating a request. Or, you can also choose an existing brand to apply as an OEM. Once the request is submitted, admin can accept or reject the request. If rejected, reasons for rejection are displayed to the seller as notification. Now, click on View to update request as per the documents or additional information notified by the admin. Seller can resubmit a brand or OEM request thrice. On failure to provide adequate documents even the third time, seller's request is considered as rejected. Seller can view attempt count before submitting the documents here. If a seller's request for a brand is rejected, they cannot request the same brand again. Let's now quickly summarize. If a seller's request for a brand is rejected, they cannot request the same brand again. Once rejected on the third attempt, seller cannot apply as OEM. Clone cataloging is a functionality on government e-marketplace that allows sellers to easily and quickly create variant of existing catalogs where all specifications, except a few, have the same values. Once cloned or duplicated, sellers can make changes to the required specifications and publish. Please note, if you want to sell an already existing product, refer to the module on pair functionality instead. To start duplicating an already existing catalog, visit gem.gov.in and log in to your government e-marketplace account. Welcome to your homepage. Here, click on Catalog and select Products option from the drop-down menu. Now, click on Add New Offering option. Enter the catalog ID of the existing catalog which you wish to clone. Click on the tooltip to know how to find the catalog ID of an existing catalog. Upon clicking Submit, all the specifications from the existing catalog will be copied to the new catalog as it is, including all the golden and gray parameters. Click on Submit to confirm duplication of an existing catalog. You will be redirected to this screen. You can add or make changes to stock details and relevant specifications on this page. Click here to publish the catalog. Please note, once cloned, seller must make changes to at least one of the specifications in the new catalog. Otherwise, the system will not allow publishing of the duplicate catalog on the government e-marketplace portal. The term discontinued product on government e-marketplace essentially refers to a product catalog listed on the portal which has reached the end of its validity period. This situation occurs if seller does not update their stock. On failure to update the stock, it is automatically discontinued after 90 days of publishing. Once the seller's product is discontinued, seller can update their stocks to renew the product catalog on government e-marketplace. To renew a discontinued product, visit gem.gov.in and log in to your government e-marketplace account. Welcome to your homepage. Here, click on Catalog and select Products from the drop-down menu. Click on Search My Offerings to continue. You will be redirected to the Catalog search screen. Click on More and select Expired Offerings to view the discontinued products. To update the stock, click on the Edit icon. Update the quantity and price here. On the same page, edit the current stock field and acknowledge the undertaking. Click on Update Stock to proceed. The system will give a success prompt once the inventory has been updated. You will now find the offering under the Published tab. When creating a catalog, sellers have the option of cloning an already existing catalog through pair catalog functionality. In the next section, we will discuss different scenarios where this option can be used. Let us look at the scenario of cloning catalog for products under Quadrant 3. Click here to view the published catalogs. Please note, product catalog is uploaded by product owner. Enter the golden parameters and choose an existing item from the iframe with which you want to pair the product. Otherwise, click here to proceed with adding a new item without pairing. Now, let us consider the scenario of pairing catalog for AQ2 product. Resellers can pair their product with any existing catalog on Government e-Marketplace for all products under Q2 category. However, OEM authorization is required for pairing. Resellers cannot upload any new catalog. To pair a product with OEM, click on My Action and select Reseller panel. Search for required category and select the desired brand. Enter OEM authorization number and click on Request. The authorization code will get verified automatically upon entering. Once verified, reseller will be able to enter Q2 category for pairing after specifying golden parameters. In this scenario, seller has to choose the item from an existing catalog. Click here to select the item and proceed. Q2 products can be paired with a catalog through the Government e-Marketplace catalog ID as well. From the drop-down menu, select Government e-Marketplace catalog ID. Enter the catalog ID here. Once entered, seller will be asked to confirm their intent to pair the product with an existing catalog. Click on OK to proceed. You can also pair a catalog through Sell This Item link on the product description page. To go to the product description page, log in to your seller Government e-Marketplace account. On your dashboard, click on Market and select Product from drop-down menu. Click on the desired product to open its description page. To pair a product, click on Sell This Item. Please note, if the reseller has not been authorized by OEM, Sell This Item option will not be available to them. Once the OEM authorizes the reseller and seller, in turn, verifies the OEM authorization, then this option will be available. Let us check your understanding. Let us discuss the first scenario where seller brand has a registered trademark. At the time of brand approval, select the option We own registered trademark for a brand. Read all the document guidelines carefully before proceeding further. Please note, it is mandatory to upload trademark certificate with this request. Enter your brand name and click on Confirm. Click on Yes if you also wish to apply for OEM dashboard. Click on this link to better understand your roles and responsibilities as an OEM. You can also manage resellers through the OEM dashboard. Click on Proceed to continue. Mention your brand's website URL here. If you don't have one, enter NA here. Select the file type to upload your trademark certificate. Click here to add more documents if needed. Select Yes if you wish to apply for priority processing of your request to participate in the bid. Read the undertaking carefully and click on the checkbox to proceed. Your request has been submitted. You can track the request status by clicking on Brand or OEM Requests option under Published tab. Select this option if you don't have a registered trademark for your brand or if you have submitted an application for trademark but it is pending approval. Refer to the guideline document to know about the requisite supporting documents. Here, the OEM's company name will get added to the brand name while requesting. In case of an unregistered brand, it is mandatory to upload a notarized stamped undertaking document. In this scenario, the OEM dashboard will be pre-selected. Click here to download the prescribed signed and stamped OEM undertaking format. Click here to upload the undertaking document. You can also upload additional documents by clicking here. Please note, the rest of the process of attaining a brand approval is same as previously discussed scenario. Now, let's look at a scenario where the seller does not own any brand and wants to apply for OEM dashboard. Select the highlighted option and choose Unbranded option as the company's name. Click on Proceed. The OEM dashboard will now get pre-selected. Click here to upload supporting documents. Please note, the rest of the process is same as previously discussed. While uploading a new catalog, seller is mandated to upload MRP and catalog supporting documents. The following documents may be uploaded as supporting documents for MRP. Photo of packaging showing MRP with any other relevant details like quantity, mass, number of pieces, model number, brand or company name. Product brochure provided by OEM that reflects the MRP, along with other relevant information like quantity, mass, number of pieces, model number, brand or company name. Past government order copies that clearly reflect the MRP details. Purchase order with any private or government entity showing MRP details. GSTIN invoices, not older than 6 months, showing the MRP. Import documents with MRP details, not older than 6 months. MRP declaration on OEM letterhead, signed by competent authority. Log in to your seller account. On the Welcome page, click on Catalogue. On the Catalogue drop-down, click on Products. And then click on Add New Offering. Add all the required information. And then click on Save or Proceed. Now, enter the catalog information. And click on Save or Proceed. Select the type of document you wish to upload. And click here. Please note, the allowed formats are PDF, JPEG, JPG and PNG. The document size cannot exceed 1 MB. Inappropriate documents may lead to rejection of MRP. Click on Add New Document to add more than one document. Sellers are mandated to upload at least one document as proof of catalog detail. Specification sheet or data sheet with details of the product model as provided by the OEM. BIS certificate or license. OEM authorization document. GST invoice reflecting pack size and model number. Any other mandatory license required for product category like FSSAI license, PESO certificate, European certificate, US FDA certification, CPCB certification, etc. Any other documents. The uploaded document must have all relevant details pertaining to the product being uploaded by the seller like specifications, model number or product details, etc. Once the catalog is published, admin can either reject or accept the submitted documents. A reason must be provided for either of the actions. The documents can be viewed under Notified Products tab. Seller can see the uploaded documents by clicking on Show Documents History option and can re-upload and publish rejected documents. The Catalog Management System enables the service providers to broadcast their services, rate sheets and introduce new services. Visit gem.gov.in and log in to your seller account. Enter user ID, CAPTCHA text and click Submit. Enter your password and click on Submit to proceed. Click on Catalog. Then from Services, select Add New Offering to enlist the services you want to offer. Click here to view all the service categories. Click here to view all the services offered by you. Type the service category name you want to upload. We have opted for housekeeping services. Service provider is requested to click the service for which catalog is to be created. Select the tab to proceed. This is the home screen for your selected service. Click here for the description of the service. Click here to read the service level agreement of the service selected by you. Click here to fill in your relevant government project experience. Click on Yes. And then click on Add New Project. Fill in the required details and upload the relevant documents. Click here to quote your prices. You can view the service configuration for the rate sheet under the category and select you want to offer. Price on demand services. There is no need to update the minimum and maximum quantity rate or price offered and total prior to offering price on demand services. Prices are updated at the time of bid or RA participation by the service provider. Price to be quoted on demand. Click here to upload the relevant certificates. Click here to validate and save the service catalog. In categories that have been moved to CMS Quadrant 2, sellers that have been recognized as OEMs based on documentation submitted by OEM to Government e-Marketplace, resellers can only pair catalogs created by respective brands OEM. Resellers will need to contact the brand's OEM to get the correct authorization codes. Once an authorization code has been obtained, reseller can follow steps described in following slides to get authorized and pair catalogs. To access the reseller panel, visit gem.gov.in and log in to your seller account. Enter user ID, CAPTCHA text, and click Submit. Enter your password and click on Submit to proceed. Click on My Account to access Reseller Panel. Click on Seller Panel to access Reseller Panel. Click here to searches the category for entering the auth code along with brand. Click here to select the brand of OEM. Enter the authorization number shared by OEM for the brand for the selected category. If brand authorization code matches, it gets validated successfully. And if reseller inputs wrong auth code, it says invalid auth code. As an authorized reseller in a Quadrant 2 category, seller can only pair catalogs created by OEM. Now reseller pair a catalog which is already uploaded by OEM uploads a catalog in which he pre-authorized himself or herself. Search the category here. Selects brand of the category in which reseller wants to pair with OEM. Reseller needs to add all the golden parameters as per OEM's catalog. After adding all the golden parameters, click here to save or proceed. Reseller will get to pair with the OEM's catalog visible in the iframe. Reseller will not get option to create new catalog. He or she has to pair only as shown below. Now reseller needs to enter the auth code which was pre-authorized in reseller panel and details will get auto-filled. Reseller's catalog pairing from marketplace. Type in the product you want to search and pair with. Click on the product you wish to pair with. Click here to proceed. Click here to pair with existing catalog. After pairing, rest of the process will remain the same. Resellers auth code unauthorized by OEM. If an OEM unauthorizes an auth code, the catalogs paired by resellers using the auth code will be removed from market. Reseller will see notification like above on their panel against the catalog. During the process of catalog validation process, if the approval team finds anything missing or incorrect, team marks the catalog as notified with the comments. Once a catalog is notified, seller needs to correct all the details asked by GEM team and resubmit the catalog for revalidation. Visit gem.gov.in and log in to your seller account. Enter user ID, CAPTCHA text, and click Submit. Enter your password and click on Submit to proceed. Once logged in, click on Catalogue and then select Products and then click on Search My Offering. When a seller uploads a catalog, it goes for admin clearance. This can be viewed under the Waiting for Clearance tab. If the admin notifies the catalog based on specification, model, title or image, then the seller catalog gets showcased or notified in this field on which admin has notified. Once the seller catalog is notified, seller can see it under the Notified Products tab. The seller can make the required changes and submit again. The seller can click on the Edit option to make the changes suggested by the admin. After applying the suggested changes, seller can resubmit the catalog. Post applying the changes and resubmitting the catalog, it will again go for admin clearance. Seller can view it under Waiting for Admin Clearance tab.